Guys, check out my new favorite channel.
You can dance if you want to, but, oh, I know where this is going. You must leave your friends behind. Because if your friends don't dance, then if they don't dance, well then they're all friends of mine. Oh, all you kids listening to this will not know that reference. Join a band and become instantly successful, but you can't have sex with any of your groupies. But you can have sex with people that aren't groupies, so people who just aren't your fans, you can still have sex with all those people. So I'm pressing that button. 73% of people, yeah, of course. You get as much free KFC as you want for life, but you have incurable acne on your back. See? Now what's kind of funny is that I have acne on my chest. I just started getting it randomly. Like, I didn't have too much acne a couple years ago. I just started getting it. I'm 22 years old. And I don't like KFC. I'm saying I will not press that button. Only 30% of people did, so I agree with you guys. You have an unbreakable iPhone that gets better and better the longer you have it, but you cannot change phones. Your iPhone is permanently stuck on the most loud setting with the... Nope, not pressing that fucking button. No chance. 50%? Nuh-uh! I want new phones. I'm the kind of guy... I don't want the newest phone ever, but like I want to keep upgrading over time. You know, I started off with a Razr. Or, yeah, for all of you kids watching this right now, a Razr was this phone where you had to flip, and you had to, like, type the same button 3 times to get to the letter you wanted. So text would take, like, forever. Then I moved on to a BlackBerry, and then the newer BlackBerry, and then, I didn't want to move on to an iPhone, but my parents got me one, and, you know, great, I'm one of those spoiled kids that got an iPhone for Christmas. And so that was a 4S iPhone, and then I got the 6 this year, I think, sometime. I think it was this year. No, it was last year, because I dropped my iPhone 4S in the ocean. Long story, I'll tell it another time. You are given your dream car, an unbreakable dream car. Okay, well, I don't know why that's important in this scenario. It's not like I plan on getting in car crashes. But you will never be able to drive another car. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. I would say that I'd probably press the button here. I think I'm gonna press it, but what's my dream car? I like Lamborghinis. In terms of practicality, I think that I'd probably stick with like maybe an SUV or I guess in terms of practicality, maybe a Tesla. But the thing is, like, Lamborghinis and Teslas, yeah, okay, they're awesome, they look cool, they're fun to drive, but like, what if I wanna, you know, put stuff in my car like groceries and hockey bags and equipment? Like, that's not going to fit in a sports car, right? You got to get an SUV, you got to put the seats down. Maybe you want 8 seats in your car so you can drive all your friends on a road trip. That's happened before. I think, you know what, I think I kind of want a Lamborghini, so I'm going to press the button here. 81% of people. Why is that the highest rated one? I'm surprised about that, actually. Interesting. You experience the pleasure of having pressed a big red button, but nothing changes. I will not press the button. 89% of people press the button in this scenario. I guess that I'm just a rebel, guys. That's what we learned from this one. A person of your choice falls in love with you and you are happy for the rest of your life. Now, I don't know what the but is, but that is a pretty good scenario. I like that one. But you live in housing commission and can't have children. What's housing commission? Oh, so you live in social housing and can't have kids. Okay, well, the can't have kids part, like, I can deal with that right now. Like, I'm indifferent on kids, especially I'm 22. Like, I got years and years and years to think about that, right? But the living in a housing commission, see, I'm getting into real estate right now. I'm finishing on my real estate license. And so I kind of like big houses and stuff, but you know what? Obviously, you got to go, person of your choice falls in love with you and you're happy forever. Because at the end of your life, you're going to realize, you know, happiness is everything. Did you have a good life? When I was sick and no one could tell me if I was going to get better, if I was going to recover, if I was going to get out of the hospital, you don't think about, you know, your items that you have, your possessions, your house. You know, you think about, did I accomplish everything I want to accomplish? You know, and on my list at that time, I had a few things on my list. You know, did I get to experience, you know, love? And I, you know, at the time I did. Unfortunately, it didn't last too long at that point. But, you know, when I was sick, yeah, I checked that right off my list. Number 2 was, did I get to influence a lot of people? And I was like, I was content, but I was not happy with that. I influenced a lot of people at my YouTube channel. My science channel at that time had millions of views. I had lots of friends. I've had several people message me about how, my videos and one of my podcasts actually changed someone's life, which I won't go into because I promised someone that I would not re-upload a podcast and really talk about it. So did I get to influence people? I was like, okay, I kind of did at that point. And number 3 would I be happy if I were to die at that time, last year? And that was no. I felt like there was so much more to do in life. Like, it's not that I wanted to accomplish anymore. It's just, I wanted to experience the full gauntlet of what life throws at you. So I'm definitely going to press that button because at the end of the day, happiness and love, they're 2 of the 3 things that I want to do in my life. So we'll press the button there. Wow, 43% of people really want kids or are gold-digging bastards that, want a big house. So, after that entire speech that I just gave, 43% of people don't agree with me. Fuck. Okay, we will do a few more here. Racism becomes illegal worldwide, but any form of racism is punished with lynching. Okay, so lynching is pretty much when a group of people go outside of the law to kill someone or to punish someone. So pretty much what's happening is racism becomes illegal, and if it does happen, people will just hang the person who's racist. See, here's the thing. What's racism? Like, if it's actions and stuff, okay, I still think I'm not going to press that button because, like, that would take away jokes. Russell Peters would be dead. He's not racist, but, like, he tells racist jokes. Is that racism? I don't know. People are becoming too politically correct and can't take a joke, and people want their own piece of the pie for their own special cause. I do agree everyone should be treated equally, everyone should be fair and caring, but guess what? Life's not perfect. I think that having stress in some way placed upon you is a good thing. Racism's a bad thing, stress is good. So I'm going to say I will not press the button because I don't know what the definition of racism is here. If it's extreme racism, that should be illegal, and I think it is illegal. Is extreme racism illegal? Has to be. I'm not pressing the button. Wow, so 55% of the people agreed with me. You can teleport. I like that one. That's on my list of top 5 powers. The more you use it, the further you can travel. Like any trained skill, I like that. Whoa. But each time you teleport, your lifespan decreases by minutes relative to the distance traveled. Oh. I think I'll take it, but, like, I don't have to use the teleportation if I don't need to, right? So I can still have the teleportation in my back pocket and not have my lifespan decrease at all if I don't want to use it. So I'm pressing the button here. Logically, this is a smart thing to do. 46% of people are dumbasses, apparently, not realizing that they don't have to use the teleportation skill if they do not want to. Okay, so we are going to wrap this up with one final question. You will be able to live forever. I like that. But your family and friends cannot. Okay, that's kind of implied in the first part. I'm pressing that button. I want to live forever. Guess what? Yeah, I'm pressing the button. Let's see what people say here. I know a lot of people don't want to live forever, but guess what? By the time if you get 50 and you get sick or something, people want to live forever. So I'm pressing the goddamn button here. Let's press it. Oh, it's not loading. It's like, Jack, you made the wrong decision here. And 52% of the people want to live forever. 48% do not. So that's going to wrap this up. Thank you very much for watching. You're all very beautiful people, and I will see you guys next time.
Guys, check out my new favorite channel. It is so good. Oh my God. Look at it.